Hey, what's going on, social media family? I have a very, very powerful prophetic vision that I want to share with you. It's going to be a warning vision, but also it's going to be a commissioning, and also for some people it will be encouraging. Okay, so we were in our corporate prayer meeting the other night, and I just felt led to start prayer an hour earlier, and so we just had extra time in prayer. Power, presence of God was so strong. The prophetic was flowing. And as I was praying, I was just in a deep place with the Lord. And the Lord showed me a very, very clear, open vision. And in this vision, I was standing on a large, when I say large, I mean like miles and miles and miles of a flat piece of ground. And there were like some mountains, way off in the distance. And then all of a sudden, way off in the distance, this black cloud came up, and it just started, probably went, I'm going to say 100 feet in the air, and it just started getting bigger and bigger, and it just kept growing. And in this vision, I was praying, and then it's like I saw all these people walking towards this black cloud. And a lot of them were walking towards this cloud haphazardly, just not really paying much attention to it, just kind of just easing up to it, not putting a lot of thought into it, and then they were sucked into the cloud. And then in this vision, I was praying, and I was asking the Lord in this vision, what is this? And then I saw these ministers, pastors, ministers, who, good people at heart, but they're not on fire for the Lord. They're not what I would call kingdom-minded people. Seeker-friendly ministers. They started coming up to the cloud saying, I'll deal with this, I'll handle this, and they were sucked in automatically. And so the cloud kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And the thing is, why did I keep seeing church people, ministers? Now, whatever you think, comment down below. But in this vision, I just kept praying like, God, what is going on? The cloud is rapidly getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the ones feeding this cloud were lukewarm Christians, believers in word only, and people who just thought like, you don't have to be radical for God. You don't have to believe all of the Bible. You don't have to believe in the apostolic and prophetic. Those people. And then the cloud started rapidly getting bigger. And in this vision, I remember I said, God, how do we stop this? And I felt like the Lord spoke in peace and with calmness. He just said, my remnant is now getting involved. My remnant can take this out. My remnant will handle this. And I got excited all of a sudden. I was like, all right, Lord. And as I started praying, I just felt like the apostles are about to take their place. The prophets are about to take their place. Kingdom-minded pastors are about to take their place. Kingdom teachers are about to take their place. Prophetic evangelists are about to take their place. The intercessors are getting back on the wall. They are coming alive, and we are going to stop this demonic agenda. And all of a sudden, I saw these people headed towards the cloud, and they weren't like the first groups haphazardly doing it. They were focused. They full of the word, full of the power of God. And they were moving forward to take out the demonic assignment over our land. And I believe this goes for all the nations of the world. But now is the time, lukewarm Christianity, seeker-friendly church, you can't, today's battles, you cannot have a voice in Christianity to move the enemy back. You can say what you want and preach what you want. You will not scare the enemy, nor will you be able to press the enemy away. You're not going to be able to make an impact. I mean, the people of God are going to have to rise up with authority and power in the name of Jesus Christ, walk in your kingdom mandate, and we will see our nation and the nations of the world turn back to God. And we will see a billion soul harvest. And I'm declaring this. And so, if you got any more insight on this vision, let me know. But I'm telling you, when I saw all of these people going towards the cloud at the end, I was very encouraged because they were moving in the power of God. Hope this encouraged you, and I hope it sparked a lot of people up. And so I just encourage you to share this on other social media forums. Get this word out there because a lot of people need to know that we are moving forward. And I'm going to let you know one more thing. Those that have not bowed their knee to Baal are going to advance in this season. Love y'all.